Are we ready for some fun? Let's open up a ThredUP fun box. Hey everybody, it's Susie. Welcome back. If you're new here, yep, I'm in focus now. Let's open up a ThredUP fun box. It came from Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. There's that iconic one piece of tape, and let's see what goodies we got this time. Here we go. Great polka dotted iconic paper that I will definitely reuse. Oh, wow. Do you see what's on top? BRIGHTON. Something fuzzy and purple. I think something like this RV Butterfly had gotten. I see sunglasses over there. Okay. So, let me take everything out and we'll go over each item. Welcome in, everyone. If you're not familiar with me, my name is Susie, and welcome to dragonflybeez resale. As you can see, I like to do unboxings as well as pop-up sales and thrift hauls and even Big Apple site videos. So today's video, as you already know, is a fun box, a ThredUP fun box rescue box unboxing. And if you're not familiar with fun boxes from ThredUP, first of all, ThredUP is a online consignment shop where they offer lots of different things. If you go to their website, they have a variety, I mean a much bigger variety now than they've had before, of rescue boxes, clothing, shoes, pocketbooks, textiles, menswear, women's wear, children's wear, and something that they call fun boxes, which consist of 10 items, random items. Who knows what you'll get? And the receipt says $34, and that doesn't include the tax, which is a few dollars, along with the shipping cost, which is $9.99. So it comes out to about $50 for me. I'm in New York, so 10 items, $50, give or take $5 per item. So let's begin. I grabbed the first thing that was on the top of the box, and it is a brand new with tag BRIGHTON called Garden Spots jewelry case. Let's see what it says here. It is a artwork by their designer, Catherine Hong. So it's a leopard print with what is that? Camellia flowers? And just vibrant colors plus butterflies. So this here, designed in California, had a list price MSRP of $60. So let's take a look at the outside. It's a nice feels like nylon, like easy to wipe and clean. You do have silver tone hardware, meaning the double zipper. It's a double zipper. So let's bring that to the front and center. Here you can see even the zipper pulls are embellished with the heart opening, and with the faux stitching. Here's the bottom. This is very, very nice. So before I open it, let's measure it. And going across, I'm gonna say almost 7.5 inches across, give or take. And the height of it is about 6 inches. The depth is give or take 2 inches, okay? So as you can see, there was the double zipper opening, and let's open it up. Okay, it has like a suede like interior. Cardboard piece is still in there. On the right below the lid is this section, and all these seem to snap apart. Yeah, they do. So this maybe is for earrings, I guess. And here you have 2 little snaps. Here you have an attached zippered pocket, and the zipper works fine. And it's a nice neutral beige tone inside. Here you have another zippered pocket. This one can be snapped off and snapped back in. And then you have this open compartment. And here I'll put back the cardboard. Very nice start to the fun box. We have this BRIGHTON jewelry case, and the style was called Garden Spots. This will be item number 1. Item number 2 is a plushy purple item that I saw. I had no idea it was this huge. Look at it. It's a long plush wrap robe, and it has patch pockets from Carol Hockman. And this obviously is the size medium. I'm not gonna take it apart. It is brand new, giftable condition. Always a good night with Carol Hockman. Here you see the tag, size medium. And I don't see a price, but here you go. Here's a better photo of it. So there is a pattern on the lapel as well as the cuff. So this pattern here, when I turn it around, you can see another photo. So a medium is more like a 10-12, 100% polyester, faux fur, machine wash cold with other colors, gentle cycle, and they're calling this blue, but it's more like a purple. So maybe that's why it was mislabeled. And I don't see a price. So we have this very big, this took up most of the box. Item number 2, the plush wrap robe in size medium. Next up, item number 3. Oh, I'm telling you, every time I get a fun box, I'm getting something from Mosiso. And this one, I believe, is the largest and most stylish one yet. Look at this. This is, like I said, one of the largest ones I've ever received. Modern Life Classic Fashion. This here, you know what? Let me measure it first, because this is a lot bigger than the ones I've been getting. And it probably holds a sizable laptop. So, oh wow, I have to even make the tape measure wider. Okay, so give or take going across, I'm going from the seam, okay, to the other seam, and it's giving me 16 inches across. 16 inches. And then the height of the case, I'm gonna say it's close to 11 and a half. All right, and here you can see the diameter. This one has a Velcro pocket. Oh wow, that has a hidden handle inside. And there's another one on the opposite side. So look at that. There's handles that you can hide in the Velcro pockets on either side of the bag. Okay, I'm putting them back in because I saw something else. Let me put it back nicely. Okay, so this is the front. We know that there's that Velcro pocket and it's pretty deep. Yeah, it goes all the way down to the very bottom. And then I'm going to turn it around and you'll see that on this side is the same style pocket that actually goes all the way down to the bottom as well. But there's also this. This here tells me that you can place this on your luggage handles. And then you have Silvertone hardware on either side, the D-rings. You have this double zipper on top. The nice matte Silvertone zipper runs really nicely. So when you open it up, you have that fur. This is brand new, like the gray fur. And there you have your crossbody. How nice is this? So this here can clip onto these side rings, so you can wear it as a crossbody if you don't want to carry your laptop with the top handles. Like I said, this is the nicest Mosiso case I've ever received so far. And uh-oh, dropped something. So we have this one here, and this will be item number, what am I up to? I think I'm up to number 3. If not, it'll be here on the screen. Next up, number 4 came in this big Ziploc bag. Wow, this feels great. Okay, this is more than one item. So let's start with the first one. This is a really nice, tightly woven, like raffia, perhaps, belt. How nice is that? Okay, I will give the measurements and place them on the screen because I don't see any label or anything written. And this here can just poke into anywhere on this belt because there are no preset loops in here. So we have that, and that's going to be item number 4. I will put the measurements here on the screen. Then next up, this is item number 5. This looks brand new. These rings are made from coconut shell, and then you have these really nice brown coated cords. Wow, this is really, can you picture this with like a tunic or a dress, and have this draped, have this worn around your hips? This is great. Okay, I'm going to measure this as well, place it on the screen, and this here is going to be number 5. Number 6, we have a pair of socks. Of course we do. This is a fun box. What's a fun box without socks? If you know, then you know. These here are by Torrid. These are knee highs. Okay, looking at this, it reminds me of like the fashion trend that's going on in Japan. The girls walking around with the knee-high socks, and you know, this has the lace on the top, and They wear them with like chunky shoes and mini skirts. So I have to say, wow, this fabric is really nice. Shoe size 7 to 9. This pattern is really cool. You have the gray knit pattern and then the mini stripe of gray and then the very cool lace top. We swear by the fit. This is 56% polyester, 43% cotton, and 1% spandex. They retailed for $12.90. In fact, they called this a gray marl crochet top something knee-high. So Torrid is located in the city of Industry in California. Okay, they were $12.90 and they were listed for $8.98. These are great. Very nice socks. Item number 6. Item number 7. Dashing Diva. These are gel strips for your nails. You get 32 of them, and they last up to 2 weeks. Here you can see it's a very dark color. I don't know, that almost looks black to me, or maybe like a really deep brown. Then you have some that have gold glitter, and ones that are only gold glitter. Gloss. These are, yeah, I've seen these before. They're not cheap. It's cruelty-free and vegan, believe it or not. And you use these, you don't need the UV light, I believe. And no soak removal. Okay, how to apply. You clean your nails, then you select the size, you apply it, and then you file them off. Okay, that's easy enough. And yeah, black obsidian. Okay, so these are black. Ooh, very nice. Okay, this here, item number 7. Okay, number 8. Yeah, doesn't this look like something a belly dancer would wear? Wow. Okay, I recall one of my reseller friends, like I said, RV Butterfly. It's Carol. If you don't follow Carol, please do. She and her husband, Bert, are wonderful people. In fact, I will leave her link to her channel below, and that way you can check her out. Oh my, this is beautiful. This is really beautiful. What does this say? Made in China. Okay. This looks like a very long sash, okay? And it's in this beautiful red color. And the red is not vivid bright. It's a really soothing red. Is the only way I can describe it. And it's filled with these dangling, very thin coins. I think this is great. So, okay, right now I'm showing you the center of it. And the sides taper off into a very narrow strip. So think of this as being like a, I don't know, like an apron perhaps. And then you tie it on the back, because the other end is the same. And sure, there are some frays here that need to be tied off and trimmed off, I guess. I mean, this, like I said, it looks brand new. And here is the other end. What a fun, okay, fun box. This is fun, okay? This is really fun. So we have this here. And I love the color. the red and the gold is a really nice combination. This here, I don't know, should I call this like a belly dancer garb or something? Wrap, coin wrap. This is number 8. Next up, yeah, this here is a black brocade corset. This is how that's how the it closes. You have these metal tabs where with the metal buttons, and all you do is you hook them in. This one here is a size large. There you can see the inside. So let me show you the rest of it because it gets interesting. So let's attach this first now that you saw that, and show you the rest of this. Okay, so it's completely attached. Oh, come on, I had it before. Okay, here you go. So this is the front, and there is boning here. Here's the bottom portion. Yeah, you got all these feathers and a bow on the bottom. So I'm going to turn it around so you can see on the back side you have the ribbon, very long ribbon, where you can tighten it. And here you can see the front has this scalloped front to it. So it's shorter in the back, and then you have this in the front. So we have this, but wait, there's more that comes with it. You get, I don't know, are you dressing up like to be a blackbird? Woo! You get a hair clip, a feathery hair clip. 1, 2. So 2 feathery hair clips. So you get these 2, and then you get this. This maybe tie around your wrist, I'm guessing. Use your imagination. Yeah, probably, because you get 2 of them. And they have the black lace, so I guess you could tie it around your wrist. Or maybe around your ankle. Oh, fun, 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 right? So we have this. And this black feathery corset, size large, is item number 9. Item number 10. Well, you know what? If I didn't count the belts as 2 separate things, this would be number 9. We have a pair of QUAY, I think that's how you pronounce it. These are clear glasses in great condition. You know what? I think these are readers. I see 1.25 there, maybe. They could be. I will check them out. They're a classic frame. Yeah, you can see they're spotless. They're nice. So I will check these out and find out whether or not I'll Google Lens this and see if they are in fact readers, and if they are, I will state so. But we have this, and these are great. They're very nice. So this here, well, because I counted the belts twice, this will be item number 10. And I believe there's only one more item in the box, so let me grab that and show you what it is. Last item in this fun box is this box, and it's by GEIGER, London, and he is known for his iconic rainbow motifs, and he also has another iconic symbol, which is the Kensington, and that's an eagle head. So before I open this, I want to talk to you about GEIGER. He was born in Vienna in 1915, and he passed away in 1972. He's known for design of footwear and accessories, and I've sold shoes by him. His company, his brand, traces back to 1963 when he opened his very first store in London on the infamous Bond Street. So he's just been super well known, but his company, you know, since his passing, has been going through many changes. I'm not going to go through that in detail, but let's just say that it was sold to a U.S. company, and then that U.S. company sold it to another U.S.-based brand management company, which again was also sold to a private equity firm, and then it was sold back to a London-based company. And long story short, this past February, in fact, it was acquired by Steve Madden. So now the company Steve Madden owns GEIGER, and they do have a very widespread internet presence. So if you look at KirkGeiger.com, you will see a slew, I mean a huge website of different products, merchandise, men, women, houseware, accessories, everything and anything. So he, like I said, is known for two symbols. The rainbow, which his brand, it represents his brand basically. So we're talking values such as kindness, joy, hope, inclusiveness when you think of rainbows. And the other was the eagle. So I'm going to open this. And at first I thought it was a purse, but no, it's not. But there you can see the iconic Kensington, which is a GEIGER icon. It's the eagle head, which symbolizes strength, courage, endurance. So, what is this, you say? It's a travel tumbler, embellished completely all around in crystals and rhinestones. Now, there you can see the top has that type of opening for your drink. And there is the interior, that matte silver tone metal interior. It's about the size of a, no, I would say it's larger. It's larger than the size of a soda can. But look at this guy. So this is a box. It looks to be a little bit, I don't know. You see all the marks in there? But this fits in perfectly. I don't offhand, I don't see anything missing. I'm looking more so at the clear ones. I mean, this is pretty pretty fantastic. So we have this here, and let me place it back in carefully. Yeah, it fits so nice. And this here is item number 10 by GEIGER. So, oh, the back of the lid has the foam. What did you think of this fun box? Oh my goodness. I have to say they're getting better for me, because the past few ones I've received, not so much. So I'm very happy with this one because of all the different variety of items I got. I mean, this one here, fantastic. Okay, and then, you know, what else did we get? We got gel strips. We had this. We had the Torrid socks, which is great. The BRIGHTON, right? The different belts. And here's the other one. The different belts. Everything is behind me. So let me grab it. This one was great, considering it's a Mosiso. So no complaints about that. This here, brand new robe. Beautiful. Beautiful. And that corset. That corset is in the box with the feathers, and I'm gonna leave it there. Oh gosh, yeah, that was me. What happened to the glasses? They're somewhere. But then again, oh, I have a very small workspace, as you can tell. So let me know, what was your favorite? I think I'm kind of liking that GEIGER tumbler. I do like the socks. I do like the gel strips too. The this here wrap, waist wrap or shoulder wrap, is really fun. The BRIGHTON bag is very sweet. The robe, yeah. So I don't know where I put this. Okay, wait. Nope, I don't know where it went. It's probably underneath this pile somewhere. Oh. So did you have fun? I sure did. I had a lot of fun. And I hope you give me a thumbs up if you enjoy this type of content. I enjoy bringing it to you. I love the fact that we can open boxes together and find out what I got. And if there's anything you're interested in purchasing, all you need to do is email me. My email address is dragonflybeez@gmail.com. Instructions for purchasing are at the end of the video. I always include them below the video in the description box. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Free to subscribe. And ring that bell. That way you'll be alerted whenever I post new content. Other than that, comment below. Tell me, yeah, what was your favorite? And thank you for spending time with me. I appreciate you taking time out to watch a pre-recorded video. I mean, everyone is busy, I understand, but I appreciate you all so much. So thank you, everybody, and I'll see you soon. Bye.